Trade est une start-up.
IP Trade is a startup from Liège, created in March 2005, which is currently market leader in IP telephony solutions for trading rooms. Alongside its headquarters in Liège, IP Trade is also established in London, New York and Hong Kong, as well as Los Angeles. IP Trade's turnover has grown by 100% a year since we started to market the product.
Les produits actuels et vendus en salle de marché.
The regular products which have been sold in trading rooms for about 20 years have a twin telephone exchange architecture, one at the bank and one in the trading room.
Donc on dédouble les équipements pour des fonctions différentes.
So you have double the equipment for different functions. And because they're two different technologies, few functions can actually be exchanged. Each side can call each other, but you can't, for example, run telephone conferences easily.
Dans le cas d'IP Trade, on vient supprimer le centre.
With IP Trade, we get rid of the telephone exchange in the trading room. We connect the workstations directly to the bank's exchange, which eliminates the cost of buying and maintaining a telephone exchange, and increases the number of functionalities which can be exchanged between the two environments.
Qui sont échangés entre les deux mondes.
I think the industry at large appreciates the fact that it's necessary and beneficial to them to employ the type of network architecture that IP Trade is built on, because it enables them to leverage their investment in their existing infrastructure as well as their people resources and provides them a better return on investment than a legacy system.
I used to work for one of IP Trade's bigger competitors, and so it's a market I'm used to operating in. And the particular approach to the market that IP Trade's taking, which is fairly radically new, is one that I had asked by customers before. So it's one that when IP Trade approached me with the opportunity to work for them, I was quite excited about and knew that the way they were approaching the market would work.
I've worked for IPC. It's a very small community, and you have to have the hooks and the connections into the right people to get an opportunity. Once you're there, you know, the strength of the offering and the value that you offer ultimately will decide the deal. But it's important to have the best product on the market, and you know, just in the process of spreading the word and building the business.
Thank you very much.
In the past, we've been focusing on building out infrastructure, and as a result, with our routing and switching technologies, having a very close relationship with what we call the technical decision makers. But going forward, we want to have a closer, stronger relationship, more relevancy with the business decision maker. Subsequently, with our advanced technologies such as voice, video, endpoints, next generation technologies such as telepresence, we are having a much more relevant discussion with those business decision makers and how we change their business process. So in working with partners like IP Trade, the goal is wherever there is internet, we want to be able to enable the human trader. So if that's on the trading floor, or if it's at their home, or if it's in small offices, wherever internet is, that's where we want to make those traders productive.
The slides enables me to show you the main differences between ourselves and the BTs and IPCs of this world. We've now got a platform that can be split across multiple sites. It can be, we can embrace a disaster recovery.
Where this is very relevant technology is when you think in disaster recovery situations, such as a terrorist attack or a major outbreak of some type of disease, such as Asian flu or the recent swine flu. So think about the fact that you have all these human traders that are interacting in a very close environment in a trading floor situation. And with internet and with IP trade, these traders can now be working from home or in other places so that they are not being infecting each other.
A lot of our business is with retail clients, so we deal with the public on a regular basis. We also deal with some institutions, insurance companies. So we're basically a conservative oriented firm. I think if you balance risk and reward, I think we made a great choice. It works well, the product does well, we're comfortable with it, and it certainly gets the job done. So it's something that we're very satisfied with. I think we've been using it for almost a year now. And even though it was a new firm, we felt pretty comfortable. And you know what, at the end of the day, I think that was actually a conservative choice.
We deal in worldwide stocks, primarily based on the London exchanges, but we're now dealing in a lot of international stocks.
You can approach 100,000 mark in terms of transactions. In terms of messages that go through our system, we're talking up to 200 million messages in a day.
We chose IP Trade because we like the flexibility of the product, because it's a soft product. Our traders can design the pages to how they want them to look and how they want them to perform, and it just seemed like the right way to go. It seemed like a step forward.
One of the key things with trading is the telephone turrets that our traders use. Not only did we get to check the technology itself, but also how that company would handle the queries or the changes or the demands that we needed as a business. We felt that IP Trade were probably the best, without a doubt the best in that front. They've been very, very helpful in terms of the changes that we need on the turrets, the custom features that we want, and they pretty much spent most of their time with us going through those, so we're very confident that that's the right choice for us.
I think it was a closely fought battle between us and some competitors of ours. In fact, all the major competitors in the market were trying to bid for that floor. They'd been with the biggest player in the market for the last 15 years or so, and they made a brave decision to switch to IP Trade, which we're very grateful that they did. We've been working towards the rollout, the go live we call it, with them for the last 6 months, and it works, and the traders are happy.